Hello guys, welcome to yet another wonderful session of learning with Prepclass. My name is Tutor Olalekon Israel, your Prepclass English tutor, and I am super excited to have you join me in today's session of learning. Now in today's session, we will continue from where we stopped in the last video. In the last video, we answered questions 36 to 40. So in this video, we will be answering questions 41 to 45 from the Jamb English 2014 past question. Remember, the purpose of this session is to help you prepare for your forthcoming Jamb examination. So, without wasting much time, take a moment to subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you can be notified whenever we upload any new content. Alright, let's begin. Now, the instruction remains the same. Now, for questions 41 to 45, in each of the questions 41 to 45, select the option that best explains the information conveyed in the sentence. In each of the questions 41 to 45, select the option that best explains the information conveyed in the sentence. Question 41 reads, Olu gave his brother a bumpy ride. Olu gave his brother a bumpy ride. Option A. Olu's brother rode on Olu's back to success. Option B. Olu's brother rode on a bumpy road. Option C. Olu gave his brother a difficult time. Option D. Olu gave his brother a ride in his car. So which of these options explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Now, to give someone a bumpy ride. To give someone a bumpy ride means to cause one trouble, to give them trouble with some activity or pursuit. To cause one trouble with some activity or pursuit. So, Olu gave his brother a bumpy ride means what? Olu caused his brother trouble with some activity or pursuit. It made things difficult for him. Let's just imagine this. Imagine you are on a ride on a bumpy road. A road filled with bumps. And you're just going. How do you intend to enjoy the ride? It is going to be very difficult. So the answer is, Olu gave his brother a difficult time. It is not option A, Olu's brother rode on Olu's back to success. No. It is not option B, Olu's brother rode on a bumpy road. No. They didn't ride on any bumpy road. Olu just gave what? His brother a difficult time. It is not option D. He gave his brother a difficult time. Alright, moving on, question 42. Remember, we have to select the option that explains best the information conveyed in this sentence. Question 42 reads, Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today. Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today. Option A. Adiola may go to the farm today if he so wishes. Option B. Adiola ought not to have gone to the farm today. Option C. Adiola must not go to the farm today. Option D. Adiola should not go to the farm today. So which option explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today. Now, doesn't is a contraction of does not. So Adiola does not have to go to the farm today. Good. Now let's move on. Doesn't is used when speaking in the third person singular. It is used when speaking in the third person singular. Who is the third person? The third person is the person you are talking about. First person is the person speaking. I am going. That's first person. Second person is who you are talking to. Will you come? Third person is who you are talking about. Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today. So doesn't is used when speaking in the third person singular. Alright. Doesn't is used to make negative statements. Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today. Doesn't is a negative statement. Now finally, doesn't cannot be used in giving commands. Doesn't cannot be used in giving commands, unlike should. Should and shall can be used to give commands, but doesn't cannot be used in giving commands. So when we say Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today, it is not a command. Adiola has a choice. So this sentence implies that there is no need for Adiola to go to the farm today. Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today. There is no need for him to go to the farm today. there's no need for her to go to the farm today. If she goes, no problem. It is not a command that she shouldn't go. No, she doesn't have to go to the farm today. She has a choice. There's no need to go to the farm, but if she goes, no problem. But there is really no need to go to the farm. So the answer is option A. Adiola may go to the farm today if he so wishes, but Adiola doesn't have to go to the farm today. But if he so wishes, or if she so wishes, she may go to the farm. Right. Moving on, question 43. Remember, we have to select the option that explains best the information conveyed in this sentence. Question 43 reads, my boss asked me to take my eye off the ball. My boss asked me to take my eye off the ball. Option A. Should stop paying attention to what is most important. Option B. I should be focused when I am about to stay off football. Option C. I should stay off football after sustaining an injury. Option D. I should be focused when playing football. So, which of these options explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? My boss asked me to take my eye off the ball. What does it mean to take one's eye off the ball? Now, the expression take your eye off the ball means what? To not give your attention to what you are doing at the time. To not give your attention to what you are doing at the time. Maybe you are working on a project here or an assignment. So your boss or your parent or your elder brother or sister comes around and wants to give you another duty to do. And wants to give you another assignment. He or she can ask you to take your eye off the ball. Which means what? To not give your attention to what you are doing at the time. They need you for another assignment. So the answer is option A. My boss asked me to take my eye off the ball means that I should stop paying attention to what is most important. Alright, moving on, question 44. Remember, we had to select the option that explains best the information conveyed in this sentence. Question 44 reads, the robber was edged in by the people. Option A. The robber was surrounded by the people. Option B. The robber was killed by the people. Option C. The robber was exposed by the people. Option D. The robber was caught by the people. So which of these options explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? What does it mean to edge in? Now, to edge in means to form a boundary around something. To form a boundary around something. A field edged in by trees. To surround or restrict someone in a way that prevents free movement or action. To surround or restrict someone in a way that prevents free movement or action. So the answer is option A. The robber was surrounded by the people. Alright, moving on, question 45. Remember, we have to select the option that explains best the information conveyed in this sentence. Question 45 reads, many workers are not happy because they live a hand-to-mouth life. Many workers are not happy because they live a hand-to-mouth life. Option A. They work hard with their hands. Option B. They are voracious and avaricious. Option C. They are barely surviving. Option D. They have rejected the use of spoons. So which of these options explains best the information conveyed in this sentence? Now, a hand-to-mouth life refers to living in a way that satisfies only one's immediate needs. A hand-to-mouth life refers to living in a way that satisfies only one's immediate needs because of the lack of money with which to make provision for the future. So the workers can only take care of their immediate needs. They can't even save. Whatever thing gets to their hand goes to their mouth. They have to spend whatever they get. They can't save or invest. So the answer is they are barely surviving. Many workers are not happy because they live a hand-to-mouth life. They are barely surviving. They can only take care of their immediate needs. They can't even afford wants. They can't save or invest. So the answer is they are barely surviving. Alright. And with that, we've come to the end of this wonderful session. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button. Do not forget to drop your questions in the comment section. Also, share this content with your friends and loved ones. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.